guys, what's up? Bienvenidos a mi canal. So if you're new here, hi, my name is Lourdes, and if you're coming back, hey. So anyways, in this video I'm gonna show you guys how to like plan your 2018 or how to like get your 2018 off to a good start. So yeah, let's get ready. So I'm gonna start with post-it notes and colorful pens. As you can see, I'm taking out every single one. And an eraser. I'm not sure why I took out an eraser, but okay, I guess. So let's get started. So I started off with a post-it note, and I'm gonna write like positive things on it, you know, just to make it pretty. I think it's a good thing to write positive notes to yourself, because if you keep like saying them or writing them, then it will make like a positive mindset. So here I'm writing the start of something new, positive thoughts, new beginnings, just things like that. Also, I'm not a really good drawer. I mostly doodle, but I'm not that good at doodling either. I'm not really like an artsy person per se. So but I tried my best in this video. So right here I'm drawing hearts, and I'm gonna do another post-it note. So I decided to move the other post-it note to make room for the other post-it note, and I just started to write other more positive things to start off the new year good. So then right here I decided to get my little highlighter and draw little like shooting out flares, I guess you could say. And then to make it more decorative, I decided to use like my colorful pens, and I decided to just decorate the whole page, and you're gonna see it right now. As to make my journal a little bit more decorative, I decided to make little squiggly lines as a use for the border to make it a little bit more pretty and decorative. Okay, so while I was looking at my arts and crafts supplies like leftover, I had some leftover little flower jewels from a leftover project that I had last year for school. So I decided to just use these little flower sticker gems and put it as a cover page to make it more pretty. So now this is a little overview of the cover page. So now we're gonna turn the page to the next one. As for the second page, I decided to use another sticky note, and I'm gonna write like goals or things that I want to improve on for 2020, and I'm gonna list them here. So as for the first one, I decided to write self-care, because sometimes we get caught up in our own things that we forget to really like focus on ourselves. So yeah, that's what I wrote for the first one. As for the second one, I decided to write personal growth, but I accidentally misspelled it. But you know what I mean, personal growth what's within, like just things that I never knew I was capable of, you know. Yes. And then as for the third one, I decided to write to be more confident, because you know, sometimes you just need confidence. So then I decided to write for 2020, because I don't know, I just thought it would be cute. So yeah, that's what I'm writing there. And then for the fourth one, I decided that I was gonna write be positive and never give up, because sometimes things don't go your way and you tend to like give up without even trying. So yeah. And then right here I am writing just little like affirmations, like little yeah, I guess you could say affirmations. Just like things like, oh, God is good, and never lose your faith, and things always happen for a reason. Just little things like that, you know, because sometimes you can't really control what's happening in your life, and sometimes you just need these little reminders. As for right here, I decided to write more goals, I guess you can say, because I didn't want to use another post-it note. So I just decided, since there was a slot here for this month's goals, I decided to just write them there. So I wrote try to have less time on your phone, because sometimes some little social media detox is good. And then I wrote enjoy the little things. And then as to be more decorative in this page, it says January 2020 at a glance. So then I decided to write or to draw like an eye kind of figure, and then I'm gonna draw like little like stargazing, I guess, like little stars around it. So yeah, like it's, I don't know, so I thought of it as like it symbolizes as like you're gonna see like your future and your future's bright. So yeah. As for this page, I decided to write another sticky note, and I was gonna write YouTube video ideas, but then I messed up and misspelled ideas for some reason. I don't know why, I guess I'm illiterate or something, but I decided to write ideas on the bottom, and yeah, and to draw a little YouTube sign, and yes, so you get ready for those videos on 2020. Heyy. So I also wrote subscribe, so you should subscribe to join the family and to watch more videos. So this is a little overview of this page, and we're getting ready for the next page. So the next page is like a little calendar type of thing. So I decided to do like little leaves. I don't really know if they turned out to be leaves, but yeah, that was my idea. And then you could see on the top I did like little highlighter, like squiggly lines. So yeah, and then I'm writing an important date here that school starts. Yeah, that's a little overview of my little planner / journal type of thing. Hope you enjoyed this little plan with me type of thing. Yes, and I'm going to show you how to do it on that planner. So the little planner is my school planner, and it has like little post-it notes on like due dates and stuff, and it's kind of messy, and I've been using it a lot, as you can see. Yeah, it's a lot messy, but so I decided to do it on my school planner too. So this is January, and it's a bit smaller than the other one, but I decided to just decorate it just cause. So I'm gonna draw little dots as a little border to make it a little bit more cute and decorative. As for right here, I decided to write new decade because sadly we are ending a decade and we're starting a new one, a new year, new decade. So yeah, that's what I'm doing here, and I'm doing little bubble letters. As for right here, I decided to make just little squigglies on January 2020, and then I decided to do little stars on each day. So this is just a little overview so far, and right here I am writing an important date again. And then as for like little leaves, I'm not doing little leaves right here, I'm just doing little squigglies right here in green ink. So this is just a little overview of this page. So as we turn the page, I decided to use post-it notes and colorful pens. So for this post-it note, I decided to write goals and things that I want to improve on for 2020, just like I did for the other journal. So for this one, as you can see, I'm writing like the same thing that I did for the other journal, but I added try to lose bad habits because I forgot to write it in the other journal. But yeah, that's basically what I'm trying to do for 2020. So for this post-it note, I decided to write like some little positive quotes and positive things just to motivate myself, because I know like when it's like the beginning of the year, you know, you say things and then eventually like you don't do them. So I'm writing like little positive and motivational quotes to keep me going and keep doing the things that I want to do, such as the goals and everything like that. And this is when I realized that I messed up and I misspelled beginnings. I don't know, let's just ignore that. So for this, I'm just decorating it with little squigglies, I guess you can say, and just writing more things. As for making it a little bit more decorative, I decided to use little squigglies around January 2020 with my highlighter. And this is a little overview so far. And then, so I decided to write my bad habits and my good habits. So my bad habits, like, so I could be aware to see what I'm doing. And then I'm writing my good habits so I could, like, remind myself that I need to do these things. So yeah. So this is a little overview of this page, and I'm going to turn the page for the next one, and decided to use another post-it note. And I decided to write YouTube ideas and just draw like little YouTube signs, just things that I was drawing and writing from the other journal. And I didn't mess up this time, so be proud of me. For the next page, I decided to do another sticky note and just write like little reminders and like affirmations, just like I did with the other journal. So basically I'm just like writing what I kind of wrote from like the other journal to this journal. And to make it a little bit more decorative, I decided to pull out my pink highlighter and put little stars and little dots on it. So once we turned the page, I decided to do another sticky note and just have like little like heads up reminders. Yeah, so that's the next one.